André. Yes. No pyro, no party. Wahey! best game I have ever been to. As the Reds go marching. Just ready for an embassy as the Reds go marching.
Rightio, then just got home from Old Trafford. First of all, wow. I mean, there's not really anything to describe tonight, really. Tonight will live on a lot of memories. Tonight will live on a lot of dreams and a lot of hopes. Tonight is one of the best nights to be a Manchester United fan. Because it really is. I've got shades on, that really says it all. Shades, and I'm recording this at 1 o'clock in the morning. Shades. That really says a lot. And I really had no words to describe what just happened then. It was unbelievable. It were what you thought of an ideal dream football match, but even better. I mean, Christ, I don't think any of the Hollywood scripters would have even predicted what just happened. I know they're very good at scripting things, but yeah, I mean, what they scripted today was unbelievable. What happened today was you couldn't have put it anywhere else, because that was what it was. As everything happened. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Everything happened. Everything happened. And it was, first of all, thanks to Diogo Dalot, that made, not Diogo Dalot, sorry, Manuel Orde, that made it 1-0 to Manchester United. The real fun happened when Diogo Dalot scored the goal to make it 2-0 to Manchester United. That's when the real fun happened, because that was when Olympique Lyonnais started to feel a bit nervous, and they thought, do you know what, we are going to get knocked out. Yes, that didn't ideally go to plan, as, yeah, for Lyon, they scored. They scored in like the 75th minute. Constantine Tolisso scored to make it 2-1 to Manchester United. Game on, and it really was game on, because 5 minutes later, Nicolas Tagliafico scored a goal to make it 2-2. I didn't want it to happen again. I knew from that moment, oh God, something's gonna happen here. Something's gonna happen, and it really did. With Ryan Cherky finding it in the net, 3-2 to Lyon. Alexandre Lacazette, penalty, 4-2. That's when I thought, right, Manchester United is over. You could see fans walking off. They left. They left the stadium after that. I bet they felt like right plonkers afterwards. And well, to be honest, no wonder, because what happened was insanity. As Bruno Fernandes, penalty, goal, penalty and the goal, simple. 3-2, 4-3. Jesus, 4-3, come back on. I was saying, come back on, I could feel it, come back on. And it really was come back on, because Kobe Mainoo then scored, made it 4-4. I mean, we were glad over that. We were having limbs over that. I dropped my phone when they scored. I was in the zone. But then, Jacob Harry Maguire, that's all I'm going to say, thunderheaded it past the Lyon goalkeeper. That was when utter eruption happened. Eruption at Old Trafford. It was a literal eruption. As, Harry Maguire scored a goal. 5-4. 9 goals. 9 goals were scored in this game. Forget 1, forget 2, 9. 9 goals. I don't even remember watching a football match that had 9 goals in it, let alone what just happened tonight. That's what like dumbstrucks me. And I actually went to the game. I went to the Liverpool one. I thought, do you know what? Nothing's ever going to beat that. Tonight did. Because of just the insanity. It was insane. The game was insane. But it was insanely good at the end, because Manchester United were the ones who ended up winning this game. I have absolutely no idea how. I really have no idea how. But I tell you what, it was certainly worth it at the end, and it was certainly worth me going to Old Trafford and hyping up the team. Get in. So, Lyon fans, what am I going to give you out of 10? Do you know what? They were very loud. They were very good fans, and I know I digged Rangers. When Rangers came, I was thinking they would do really good, and they were okay, but nothing special. But Lyon made a noise, and do you know what they had, which I have not seen anywhere on my YouTube channel, and not since COVID? Pyro. Yes, I love pyro. I love it. I mean, they actually had it. They actually had it in the ground. They brought it in the ground. I don't know how they did, but it worked. Because, well, it worked when it didn't work. It worked for the team to obviously get reaction, but the timing of the pyro didn't work. Because it was about 2 minutes later, Lyon scored. But pyrotechnics. I mean, yeah. No pyro, no party, they're saying, and I truly believe that. No pyro, no party. But anyway, forget about the pyrotechnics. Pyrotechnics will add on. What am I going to give Lyon out of 10? I am going to give them a very high rating. And I don't think they were as good as Pauk. I don't think they were anywhere near as good as Pauk. If Pauk would have had flares, that would have been a 10 out of 10. However, I'm going to give them a very strong 8 out of 10. They were good fans. They were very dominant fans. They're on the same level as FC Twente. They were loud. They were dominant. They heard themselves. They had limbs. The limbs on that fourth goal. You could see they're all hugging together. They were all there. They were together when Lyon scored that fourth. We were when we scored that fifth. But yeah, ultimately, Lyon fans were really good, and it topped off a great European night in my opinion. So because of that, Olympique Lyonnais fans, they are getting a very high 8 out of 10, which is actually the third best fans I've seen this season. In fact, I think they're even better than Twente. So I'm going to put them at the second best fans I've seen this season, purely because of the pyrotechnics. That is why. So Olympique Lyonnais, congratulations, very high ranking, as you get an 8 out of 10. So just like that then, I will get going. If you did like that video, if you say something you really mean a lot to me, you don't have to. This will be a game that everyone will remember. Everybody will remember. So yeah, a like would be very, very helpful for this game. Let me tell you that. A like would be helpful for possibly the best game I've ever gone to. As if you like that video, stay safe. I'm talking to you lot then in the next one. Stay safe, see you soon, and bye-bye. Or for Lyon fans, hasta luego.